will be my review and unboxing of these two gym pin products I wanted in a giveaway featuring Glux Gym and Gym Pin. So if you have time, go check them out. They're also on Instagram and on YouTube. Thanks. Hope you enjoy. Hey, what's going on? Sorry for my voice. I'm just getting over a cold, but I won the Gym Pin Pro D handle. It's 30 inches long, and the Tri-Grip long rope handles for triceps. And I did a YouTube short for an unboxing, so this is just going to be a ceremonial boxing for this review. We're going to go over what I think closely resembles these that I have or that I made, and I'll give you my opinion. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing. So the packing is actually pretty nice. It came to me pretty quick. I won it, and then within like a week I had it, and it came all the way from England. So looks like they're using recycled cardboard, which is nice. Here's the Tri-Grip handles, and these actually feel really good. And then you have the D-bar. And the inside of the box has a cutout of the D-bar itself. As promised, here's some of the stuff I made and two of the things that I bought. That's kind of like a closest competitor in my home gym. And the two silver ones are bells of steel. It came with my cable, plate load cable pull down towers. And then the two other bars are Schedule 40 piping. The small one is, I believe, 1/2 inch, and the longer one is about inch and a half diameter. I think it's 1.5 inches. As you can see, the quality of the Gym Pin Pro D handlebar is better, right? It's just a better one. It looks cleaner. The holes are laser cut, and it does have their symbol in it, which is pretty cool. I just realized I had it backwards, so there's the G is facing the right way now. So one last thing about it, it has that large 2-inch hole in the middle. You could slide it over your Olympic barbell, and it would be pretty cool to have handles that you could just slide onto the end of it, and it'll give you a really good range of motion for bent over rows for landmine work. I know that you could just take some carabiners and a D handle and attach it to it, but Gym Pin, if you're watching this, I think you should invest in that. Then at the top of the screen, you have the Tri-Grips long ropes. They're primarily used for tricep handles. And the thing that makes them unique is they have the ridges for your fingers to go in between. So I tried them out yesterday. They feel actually pretty good. I have their closest competitors in my gym laid out to include the spiral grips. And I did a review of that if you want to check it out. With the tricep grips, or the Tri-Grips, it's just one singular unit, and the rope, it'll slide back and forth where the plastic eyepiece is. I think if they made individual 30-inch lengths, I'll double check their website if they do, but if they did, that'd be another advantageous thing, because some companies have cable machines now, and the thing with that is on my bells of steel cable tower, I have individual pulleys, which means I don't necessarily need just one point. I could use two. But this looks like it's crafted really well, and it's gonna actually serve me for a while. I've been looking at it, and I'm really happy that I want it. So to use it, it has the curved handle right here. That should go on the inside part of your palm. You just put your fingers in like that, and you're ready to go. I just want to measure from here to here. at about 24 inches. This cable tower is the setup right now is a 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, now I'm going to compare that to my favorite DIY that I've made as far as like tricep work goes. So just make sure that my label is out. And then the paddle work is really what makes them feel similar. And when I was talking about the individual ropes for the tri-grips, I just kind of want to show you what I mean. We'll just take this off. All you gotta do is just do this. And I know all I have to do is just slide this, you know, all the way down. Right, not have that. But if they made this, they made this into 2 separate ropes, then you can do something like this with individual arm work. Or you could stand in front of it and be able to get a wider path for your arm work. Make sure you check them out. All right, moving on to the D handle. I don't have a very nice bar in particular. It's a hand-me-down. It doesn't have an end cap or anything like that, and I always have to retighten it. And the reason why I'm saying this is because the D handle, I don't know if it's UHMW lined on the inside part where the 2-inch hole is, but it could possibly scratch your bar. I don't know. And I wouldn't know because my bar is so deteriorated along the plate loaded portion. So let me just show you how to put it on. And I'm not trying to knock Jim Pin at all for this. I don't know. Maybe it is. Here's the D handle, right? All the holes on it, and then this piece. It feels like just metal. Maybe it's soft enough, but let's put it on. What I mean by the end pieces having a handle is if I was able to just reach down and grab and do work like this. The problem is this part is going to dig into your knuckles. And it feels pretty good. So I can only imagine how much better that would feel. And I did get a pretty good range of motion, but I had a grip here that feels so much better. This does feel good though. Okay, so the cool thing about this is you have all these different holes up top and on the bottom. So really any carabiner should be able to fit. And I can keep these spaced wide, which is cool because there's balls of steel. That's about as far wide as I could get it. Now the handles come into place again. If I could just be able to grab here instead of all the way down here, which from here to here is probably like an 8-inch ratio, which means my range of motion is going to suffer on this type of equipment. Which when compared to this one, I actually do have a pretty good range of motion. So I'm going to try it on both. See, if I was able to just reach up here and pull down more comfortably. It's not bad. Okay, so this Body Smith in the corner is my tallest machine I have in here. And what I mean by tallest is exit point. Well, maybe not as tall, but I get better range of motion for my lat pull down. So let me just show you how it looks over here. Again, I'm always starting at a bent angle, or if I was just able to reach up and pull, it'd be a lot more comfortable. Alright, here we go. Another option would be for low rows. And I could set it up, but I'm not really doing that portion right now of my workout. Okay, so that was my quick review and unboxing of the Tri-Grips and D-handle. This will add a lot of workouts to your home gym situation, or even in public. Like and subscribe. I hope that you found this video helpful. And Gym Pin, if you watch this, please let me know if I was on the mark or off. All right, I'll talk to you guys next time.